Dinner party gone wild. So last weekend, my friend Dave invited a few of us over for a fancy dress dinner party. Now, Dave's known for being a little extra, so I assumed this meant suits, ties, maybe even those little napkin things people pretend to know how to fold. I spent the whole week prepping myself to be the embodiment of class: ironed shirt, slicked hair, and even those shoes that make your feet feel like you're walking on plywood. The invite, however, had one fatal flaw: no theme was specified. Just the words, "fancy dress. 7 p.m. sharp. Bring your appetite and your A-game." I get to Dave's place, and the first thing I see is our mutual friend Melissa at the door, wearing a full-on wizard robe, complete with a hat so pointy it looked like it could pick up satellite TV. Behind her, Sam is standing in a banana costume, holding a casserole dish like he's about to audition for Food Network's Produce Edition. I started sweating, wondering if I'd missed some sort of magical fruit memo. Not wanting to be the only one out of place, I panicked and rummaged through Dave's hall closet, emerging 10 minutes later in his old tax accountant costume from last Halloween, complete with fake glasses, a calculator, and a tie featuring the IRS logo. Dinner itself was a circus. The wizard kept waving her wand over the mashed potatoes, chanting "Aloha Mora carbs." Sam the banana kept trying to peel off bits of his costume every time someone complimented the food, and I got cornered by Dave's aunt, who spent 20 minutes asking me about her tax situation while I desperately tried to remember if 401k withdrawals were taxable. At one point, Dave brought out a flaming baked Alaska, only for the wizard to yell "incendio!" and for Sam to scream, "Not potassium again." I swear, the neighbors probably thought we were running a very niche improv troupe. Finally, as dessert was served and everyone was laughing about how fancy dress had apparently meant dress however you interpret the word fancy, Dave stood up to make a toast. He raised his glass, looked around at his motley crew, and said, "Well, folks, if dinner taught me anything tonight, it's that the IRS, potassium, and wizardry all have one thing in common: they can turn a simple dinner party into a taxing experience."